Hello everyone. This is a view of the levee and in part of the neighborhood where I grew up. I'm at the corner of the River Road and Flanders Street. Those of you that are familiar with this beautiful place we call home. I grew up here. This was the River Road. This was the beginning of Todd Shipyard. I'm a little bit surprised. I haven't been here in years. We already know who has to be building that. It's definitely not one of us. This is the beginning of Horace Street. Yep, that's Horace Street. And this street here is Odeon. I see that used to be a little place where they had a little bar room. We weren't really allowed in there, but it's another story. This is the beginning of Odeon Street. If you go down Odeon Street, my cousin Lily used to run this place right here. Look at the money. It's amazing how we can look at the neighborhood and how it has changed. And you know why it has changed? Because other people have moved in. Now, this here was Lawton Street. Oh my God, I almost don't recognize it. The Johnsons used to live here a long time ago when I was in elementary school. That's Sheila Mom's house right there. Sheila was my classmate. This was my Aunt B's house. Yep, not much has changed. This here house right here, I remember I was gonna buy that at one time. Let's go down Horace Street. Yep, this is McClendonville. I grew up as a kid. Oh, that's Romel Mom's house. Alvin Ruffin's family was living in that house. This was called, I think this was Frogman Apartments. Oh wow, that's too funny. There was two churches in this neighborhood, and one was called St. Joseph. Well, those of you who might be familiar with that building right there, that's Colop's. That's been the neighborhood ballroom since I was a kid. This street right here, my brother Marvin got hit by a car right there in front of that house, and he was in the kindergarten or first grade. Oh my God, here's another row of houses that's been there forever. This is St. Joseph Church. There was two churches in this neighborhood, St. Joseph and Olive Branch. Those are the two churches in the neighborhood. This lot here is where the school used to be, where we attended as kids. Peter S. Lawton School. You know, they made it a park a long time ago. This is Andrea Mom's house. This was Jennifer Ross' mom's house. Oh yeah, you could see the neighborhood. Part of it is pretty much the same. This was the, oh my God, I can't think of their name right now. This used to be called Western Auto. We used to have a church there. That was when I first started my ministry. God first called me to ministry. Kathleen Cosford, I think, family owned that house. This was the frost top right here. This is General Meyer, where, I mean, it has changed, but it's not been a whole lot of changes. As you can see, this is what Glory Christ Christian Center used to be. It used to be a club here. All that's still the same. That's Tiger Street. Oh, wow. Sorry. This is General Meyer. This is the school I went to in high school. This was Old Perry Walker. Of course, it's not called Old Perry Walker anymore. They've actually made it Martin Berman Charter School in Martin Berman. That building is still there, but it's called something else. This is Delgado College. Not much change there. This is Berman Stadium. And not much has changed there. This is the naval base. Yeah, one time you had to have a license on being part of the military to get into that, but it's called Federal City now. But yep, this is General Meyer. And that's Mays playing in the background. Anybody that's from New Orleans, we already know Mays is our most favorite music room when it comes to New Orleans. That's the music you will hear. You will hear Mays. You will hear nothing else. Seventh-day Adventist Church. It's been there for years. I think that was a church at one time. Looked like somebody that made it back into a church. This is General Meyer. So, yeah, this is where I grew up as a kid. This is a school where my kids went. It used to be called Adolph Meyer. I don't know what it's called now. Oh, Harry Tubman. This is the Exxon station. Been there forever. That's the Metro PCS, well, Metro. Now, General Meyer becomes Newton Street. This is where they put all these old stupid parking things on the street. That's the dumbest thing they've done to this city thus far. The dumbest thing they have done. Now, the bike lanes and bike paths have more room than the actual cars, which is ridiculous. This is the snowball stand that I used to run there, but I don't know if I'm going to open it back up or not. Right there in the front, you see L.B. Landry. The two rivalry high schools in the neighborhood. I'm pulling up to my brother's barber shop. Yep. That's his truck that he's always bragging about. You're thinking it was worth $1 million. Yeah, this is Newton Street. They planted these trees here, but I think that was a dumb choice of theirs also. Peace out. Let's go see what he's doing.